The following events were recorded as they happened at the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto. In this episode of Life's Little Miracles, Kaitlyn's journey continues, and Darren's kidney transplant.
You want to look out the window? Okay. We're going up. Yes, we are. See all the people working?
3-year-old Darren Mills has kidney disease. Since birth, he's needed dialysis to survive. Now, a kidney transplant can save his life. His father, Wayne, is donating a kidney. The surgery is in 4 days.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Dr. Corey.
Wayne Mills, my wife Renee.
Hi.
And this is Darren.
How are you, big guy? How you doing? Okay?
Dr. Corey?
Give me 5. So, in general, your health has been good? Yeah. No serious illnesses or any medications that you're on?
No.
Allergies?
None.
None. Okay. You're going to have the tougher of the 2 operations. Okay. Everybody thinks he's having the big operation, you're having the big operation. I mean, his is a bit longer, but yours is a bit more involved and probably causes a little bit more discomfort than his.
Now, how long is my surgery and how long is Darren's total time?
Yours is about 2.5 hours. Darren is probably closer to 5. The whole process from the time your kidney's out to the time it's hooked up again and hopefully producing urine in Darren is an hour.
Do you know if you'll be removing my rib? Is that...
We try not to, because removing the rib makes your recovery a lot more painful.
You pretty well don't know till you go in and see what's there.
Well, I would say that would make your recovery a lot smoother if we didn't have to. We don't want to take any chances with your remaining kidney. All of a sudden, you're taking away 50% of your kidney function, and that kidney has to, work for both.
Right now it's just baby.
Just baby? Okay. How about
4-year-old Kaitlyn was in a car accident 3 weeks ago.
girl? Mommy's gonna hold on to baby, okay? She'll be safe with mommy.
Although out of critical care, she remains in a coma.
Look, Kaitlyn, mommy's gonna take baby. There you go. Okay, Kaitlyn. Let me try and relax. I know this is a harder stretch than the other one, isn't it?
Her parents have been at the hospital every day, looking for signs that Kaitlyn will recover.
And I'm gonna come right behind you. Okay, oh, hold on, hold up that head. Okay, let's try and get this head up. Good girl. Now see, maybe if you come over here and call her name and see if she does any looking towards that side.
Good morning, Kaitlyn. Good morning. Can you look at Mommy? I'm over here at this side. Hi. Can you look over at Mom?
Are her eyes open or closed?
She's relaxing. Her eyelids are dropping.
A little bit
Just
longer,
relax.
Kaitlyn.
Just relax. Mommy and Daddy are right here. A yawn.
Oh. Oh.
Because your incision is cutting through major muscles in this area. These muscles are very close to their point of insertion, and they're sort of they tend to contract afterwards and during the healing phase, so they're sort of going into spasm, etc. That's why it's. But the good thing is, we'll put your head down. We'll be giving you a sit up for me. What we call a PCA, which is patient-controlled analgesia.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, and that's it's like a little button that every time you have any pain, you can press it, and it will shoot some morphine, intravenous morphine in you.
I've been practicing with the TV remote control.
That's a good line.
Anything else we need to know?
I'm feeling really comfortable about this. I'm excited.
Well, I mean, it's like most other procedures. This is not without complications. This is major surgery, and there's you know, the potential for complications is significant, both for you, for him. In your case, major bleeding where the kidneys removed and the vessels are tied off is always an issue.
I'm going to come out in worse shape than I went in, but
The worst case scenario is going through all that exercise and then ending up with a kidney that didn't take. That's a significant risk of this.
something we hope to never deal with.
Well, and we hope so too.
Mm-hmm.
We hope so too.
Kaitlyn's doctors determine if she has made enough progress to move to a rehabilitation facility.
I can rest her in a flex position.
So, you have some questions?
I guess the biggest question is how you feel from your experience, how much she's progressed, and any concerns that you might have that we should be watching out for, anything else we can do to help her, what...
Let's see if I can get her.
No, you're doing all of the right things, and we've stressed before that in this kind of a situation, we are not looking for lightning fast recoveries. But what you've seen in the 3 weeks is extremely encouraging, as indeed were some of the signals that we were getting when she was being monitored in the ICU in terms of pressure recordings and the ability of blood to get through to the brain. So she needs to get into an environment that has a lot more grass around it and swimming pools within it and more mobility.
Well, we're looking forward to having the tour tomorrow for Blue Review. And
Are there brothers and sisters around?
We have Zachary, who's 2.5.
Yeah, he's been up twice.
He's the guy on the left with the mustache, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, folks. Keep up the good work.
You did good, Darren. Now, listen, Darren. You can hold. You gotta take Daddy's
we're all
blood.
done,
And
okay?
you can hold my
did
hand.
super.
You hold my hand for me when they take Daddy's.
Are you okay? Now give me one of those winning smiles, please,
Smile.
handsome. Come on.
Can you smile for her?
Please.
Oh,
She's sad. There. I love ya. Do you love me? Yes, you were very good. That's hard.
All better.
All better, that's right. Is Daddy very brave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You try.
I won't cry. I'm not scared anymore. You can let go if you like.
Here you go, Beans.
Here we go. Can you open your mouth, please?
Chocolate.
You haven't been swallowing for 3 weeks. Really?
Where's Mom, sweetie? She's got your ice cream. Yummy. I really want to see that swallow. You'll see her throat go sort of up and down. Let's see if she can do it on her own.
Open your mouth for Mommy, please.
Almost.
That's great,
Oh.
Kate.
She likes
She
chocolate
does
ice
like
cream.
chocolate ice cream. Is that good?
I see a big change in her. Oh, yeah.
Hi. You're so tired. You worked so hard today.
Hi, Mr. Wales.
Hi.
What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to admit you to the hospital, get your height, your weight, your heartbeats, your temperature, blood pressure, all of that kind of stuff. Do you have other children as
2.
well as Darren? 2 other kids? How old
Coming
are
in
they?
this afternoon. 11 and 9.
They know what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're pretty excited about everything.
185. Thank you. All of your medications are based on your body weight, so this is the first thing we put into the computer so that they can make sure your pain management is appropriate. If at any time you don't feel your pain is being controlled, we work very closely. We have a pain service that comes around and deals just with your pain. That's their focus, that's their priority.
There's the ark. Now we need the animals. Do you want to take the lions off of Mommy's hand? No, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it tickles.
Hey.
How about this one? Where's this one gonna go? Ouch, that one hurt.
What?
It did, yeah. It must have caught on some hairs on my hand. It pulled my hairs. It's okay. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Seems to relax when you just massage your leg.
In the job, and he was kind. The next day's face to prove for everyone in that cold Scott city, where children play without despair in backyard slack piles, and folks manage to eat each day just about 30,000 pounds up and down. Yes, there were 30,000 pounds. Screaming again, John. Oh, banana.
First time we played for was your first group. I went
Should have seen. Saying shift the low gear, a $50 fine. I'm afraid I'll take her hands about the warm breath from a who was waiting
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm Wayne.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, Renee and Darren.
Hi, Darren. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing today?
That's a bobo.
You got a boo-boo on your arm.
That's a bobo.
A bobo.
Another bobo. Another ID. Okay. Guys, you know what we're going to do today? You understand?
In central line.
Central line, okay. Now, with every procedure we do, there are risks. The most important one in this case is probably bleeding being the first one, because we are putting quite a big catheter in, but we obviously take all precautions to stop that. A little bit of bruising afterwards is not unusual. Once you have the line, then you've got to treat it in a sterile way, so it doesn't get infected.
Alrighty. It doesn't hurt. You're okay.
I'll explain everything to you downstairs. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Bye, sweetheart.
Goodbye, Tina.
Bye, Tina.
See you later.
I'll see you soon.
Bye, Elmo.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Elmo.
It's all right, and your head's really far back. Come on up. Come on up. Is that better?
Feels better.
And we'll just start with some gentle stretches.
Just relax your muscles.
There you go. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
You got it.
You gonna try to sit up? Good girl. Let's get periods. That's a girl. Can you hold your head up? That's a girl. Good girl. You're just bobbing there a little bit. There's just a little bit coming in. Good girl. Good girl. Now she's still resting on my hand a bit at the back, but she's not just automatically flopping forward.
And there's been an improvement in that area.
Oh yeah.
With her head control.
You know what? You're in between sizes too. Because if I put you on the smaller ball, she'd be right on the ground, but that would be easier to get her leg out. Yeah, it's all right. Should we bounce the ball? How does that feel?
Kaitlyn, can you find Mommy? I'm right over here. Good for you, Kate. You're
Keep
doing
going.
it.
That
You're
was
doing
good,
it
sweetie.
right over here. You're almost here. Come right around. You're doing it. You found me.
Good girl.
Good girl. You did it. Yes, you did. That's a girl.
Okay, you're just gonna rest there for a minute. That's okay.
That's
Put your
it.
hands down. Let's see how this looks.
You worked very hard. I'm very proud of you. You did a good job.
Hi, sweetie. How you doing? It's your last morning to say hi to us. It's always hard to tell with a diffuse brain injury exactly what the end point will be. The good things are the fact that she's so young and that she's shown so much recovery, relatively speaking, so quickly. She's opening her eyes, moving spontaneously, understanding speech. So she's clearly on the mend. The likelihood is great that she will, do very well neurologically, that she will walk again, that she will run again, talk, all of the important things. So wish you the best.
Thank you for
Okay.
everything you did for us and answering our questions.
And like Dr. Withers said, we're going to see you back in clinic here
Good.
somewhere around 8 weeks, something like that.
Okay.
And I bet she'll be a different girl then, even than she is now.
Thing that I was thinking about when I went into the recovery room today after he had the central line put in, and they wanted me to hold him right away, and I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to after the transplant. There's no way he's going to have all sorts of IVs, and it's going to be hard on him because I can hold his hand, but it's not the same as being held. And
Hey, sweetie, Nikki's here.
I want to know what happened this weekend. We had a great weekend. Did you eat a lot of food this weekend? Yeah. How long has she been nodding? You're nodding for yes. Holy moly. Yeah.
That really started yesterday. That really, more head control, and when she's sitting in the chair, she's trying to lift it forward and put it back and do all of those things. So,
Kaitlyn, you are a star. Well, have a lovely time, young lady. You're gonna do great, you know that? Yes. You are, sweet pea. Yes, you are, because you work very, very hard, don't you?
Orchestra. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me. Sugar sweet, so is she.
so it's been canceled. Yes, until further notice. Well, okay. Well, what they did was they measured the white blood cell count, and his was 700. So they repeated the test this afternoon, and it came back at 2,000. So Wayne will be disappointed. He's all geared up and ready to go, and he doesn't know yet. He went to Ronald McDonald House with his mom and the kids to check them in. They just got here about 4 o'clock. But we still have to have a meeting with the doctors. All we know so far is they're not doing it. Well, honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Just because Darren's not going to have to, sorry, he's not going to have to go through pain and everything, but. Well, you know what? Get Daddy's kidney tomorrow. We'll get Daddy's kidney tomorrow.
No.
No, because you have peritonitis. So they can't do the operation yet. So we have to do dialysis for a while longer, okay? Remember how we told you there was going to be no more dialysis? Help me turn? Yeah, we're going to have to do some more dialysis for a while longer. It's a no-go.
No-go?
They were going to just try to call the urologist. They couldn't get a hold of them to let them know. And then they were going to meet. There's Dr. Silvio. He might have some news.
So, you know that as a routine test, we're checking the PD fluid for cells, and it looks like the white cells are quite high, and there is a strong possibility that he has a peritonitis.
In Darren's condition, the surgery is too risky. His infection could prove fatal. Darren and Wayne must wait before doctors attempt the transplant. On the next episode of Life's Little Miracles, Mackenzie hears for the first time. And Darren's kidney transplant continues.